so I need a cockpit. And where's the grinder?
It's hiding.
And damn, I forgot how big these grinders are on the big ships.
Yep.
Ugh.
Tink, tink, tink. Alright, okay, got a base down. Oop, oop. I am going the wrong way. Do, 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 do. Mom. I totally forgot you were building something for a second there. All of a sudden, I just saw this giant shadow.
Like, what's that? What is going on?
Tink, tink, tink. The joys of building.
Hmm?
I said the joys of building.
Especially something brand new
Yes.
that we haven't had before.
So this isn't brand new. This is actually a copy. I figured out what I wanted in my single player. Oddly enough, that's actually what's powering my base in there. So it works quite well.
You're welcome. I came up with the idea.
Yes. I'm sure we'll go through multiple iterations and sizes for
I'm sure we
different
will. I'm
applications.
sure we'll transfer a version of it down to the planet with us.
Oh, yeah. We do a small field of smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
This is probably way overkill now, but it just looks so badass. Oh, man.
Always makes things fun.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Turn the entire moon into a solar power generator. That's actually not a half bad idea.
Oh, I'm talking about what I'm building.
Oh, yeah, I assume so. That was an idea from Nock. Eventually just have... Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually just have like one long armored tube going straight down to the surface.
Oh, the umbilical cord idea, yeah.
Yeah. Have it go straight from the moon's surface all the way to our base.
That'd be very expensive.
Yes, it would.
Okay, so that's... This is going to become bigger than what I can fit in the hangar, I think. How do I get it out of the hangar now?
Stick a landing gear on the back of a Mega? Wow.
This is where I wish we had that tug ship still.
Yeah. If I want to grab, I think my grinder, or whatever, vice versa, the grinder or my welder mini is still up on Bertha. It's not super powerful, but I was able to fly down without much issue. Just bring her in slow.
What would it take to resurrect you? If you're wondering, I'm currently circling the remnants of the welding ship that crash landed in episode 1.
Yes.
Because it's got a landing gear on it.
That's true.
And 1 welding arm still, actually.
So it didn't totally die.
I mean, there's no cockpit. I think I scavenged the cockpit, though, for another ship already.
Probably. That would actually be kind of funny. Knock also just, instead of like the long, just random armored tube, just have like a giant pinwheel tower of solar panels going from the moon to... Sounds like something I might do in my world. Because that is as slow as I get going. The eventual goal is to have a giant ass city, and I do plan on having a space elevator in that thing.
Which
Ooh,
maybe someday Genesis will visit.
Yes.
Once Genesis has conquered the moon here and the planet down there.
Yes.
Alright. Do we need anything while I'm up here?
I want to say yes, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Can you figure out if it's yes or no?
I think we're good for the moment.
Okay.
We'll have to build a crap ton of conveyors at some point. But nothing
Well, I'm grabbing
too
some
crazy.
solar cells while I'm up here.
Yeah, solar would probably... So we can actually get some panels on this bad boy.
I figure out what takes up so much of my inventory space. But okay. Actually...
Yes, that would take a very long time to build, Knock.
What would?
The giant pinwheel of solar panels.
Oh, for sure.
And we're gonna steel plate. Surprise, surprise.
Wow, we got a lot of large steel tube up here.
Good to know.
So, while I'm up here, I'm getting in the transfer cargo ship. I'm just loading this guy up. I'm just going to grab
Fair
everything.
warning, I haven't tested that one. I don't know how it will handle the gravity.
Well, we're about to find out. I feel
Especially
like...
not loaded.
What?
Especially if it's loaded.
Well, we're about to find out. If it pisses itself across the ground, we can at least pick up all the pieces.
Sure.
So that's why I say, well, if we're gonna do it, I may as well go all out because this is our chance.
Yep.
I'm actually probably not gonna go all out, but I'm at least grabbing stuff. That'll be
Stuff
useful.
is good. Okay. It is beer time.
Okay. I'm not gonna grab everything, but I think I got enough stuff to make the trek.
Alright.
I have not flown this thing since season 1.
That's true. I think I flew it to move it around because we pulled everything out of the hangar and then put it back in. But
Right.
apart from that, I don't think I've driven that one since. Meow.
The biggest problem I see that it has is that it doesn't, not that it lacks engines, it's that it lacks the power to run all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I believe it's primarily battery operated. This is our first attempt at battery operated ships.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. I stuck a single battery underneath the cockpit, if I remember
There's
right.
one battery and one reactor.
Yeah. I hope it survives too, Knock.
Are we
would
ready to
suck
get
to lose.
Generation 1 a try getting down to the planet?
Sure.
Here we go.
And there's my signal.
I don't even have a beacon on this, so you're not really going to be able to track my progress until I get close. Just look out for the fireball hurtling across the sky. If it makes you feel any better, I'm taking this nice and slow.
Yeah, it does make me feel better. Don't know if it'll make a difference, but we'll find out.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Boy, this thing is definitely a box.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, granted, it's just literally is a flying cargo box. That was the only reason it was built. It was built to transfer product from production to where we were working.
Yeah.
So it really didn't need to have long range capabilities or power or anything like that. It just had to go from point A to point B in a short distance,
Yep.
not consuming a lot of our resources in the process.
Yeah.
Alright, I have finally hit the gravity sphere.
Let's see. I still have no visual.
At this point in time, the dampeners are capable of keeping up with the descent.
That's how Bertha started out.
That's why I said at this point in time. We are now descending out of control.
Not surprised.
Uh-oh. I'm not even going to make the crater.
Uh-oh. Say, I don't even have a visual on you.
Power! 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 I'm going to die. Whew. That would be a pile of parts.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, at least I know where it's at. I will say this, it was at least worth the attempt. At least in my mind.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know how you feel about it, but
Yeah, I actually kind of hated the thing anyways. It was annoying.
yeah, I was not a huge fan of it. You know, it was a Gen 1 product, that's for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Alright, I am descending down to the approximate location of where I think it crashed.
Okay. Well, once you get near there, I will come join you for cargo
For recovery.
space. Yes.
I think the battery survived, though, actually, so we should probably go install it.
Yeah. It's probably not enough to totally finish a large grid one. But
No, but it's parts.
yeah.
If not, I can come up with other uses for it.
For sure. Ba-dur.
Now, if memory serves me correct, I did not make the crater.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
So, if I did not make the crater... what pile of rock did I end up in?
Do, 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 do.
This is where death beacons would be really nice to have. I don't know why
Yeah.
those aren't popping up.
I'm not sure. So it was a thing, like at the start of the series,
Yeah, right?
or the start of the season, rather. So I'm not too sure what happened there. Da da da. I want you.
Because if that were the
Yeah.
case, I'd be like, alright, great, go there.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping to see like a glint of like an engine or the battery or something.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing like one of those Titanic grid searches. I just can't see. Ooh, is that something? Or is that just clipping of the textures? No, that's just texture clipping.
Oh.
Why wasn't it painted red?
Because I just kind of painted everything black. I never really gave my ships a paint job, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, like, that's the only reason I've been able to go find the welder again is because it's yellow.
Yeah.
I might have to abandon the search after a little bit.
Oh.
Damn, there's some good stuff on there too.
Okay. Sarah's birthday. Did you overshoot or undershoot?
I undershot.
Let me go refill on hydrogen real quick and see. Ooh, ooh. Okay, good. I didn't die. I managed to clip through a solar panel, though. Oh yeah, for anybody watching, let me know how the audio levels are, because I'm currently running audio off of my laptop and sending that to my desktop so I can
Hey,
stream.
it's speaking of Rambler, I just looked at the messages.
Hey!
Rambler put on the chat, he put overkill is underrated. Hey Rambler, if you're still on here listening, we need to get you back in here sometime.
Yes.
I know I've been wanting to get talking with you again about that, just so that way we can continue on.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, just continuing season 2. Oh, I think I may have found it. Hold on.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Or is that more textured? That's more texture clipping. Damn it! It's like you get far enough out when it tries to transition from like super high res to just like rocks. The
Yeah.
textures get kind of shiny where they clip together.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it's funny, Rambler. We were actually just talking about you maybe about about an hour ago.
Yeah, probably less than that.
Yeah, I don't see it. And I
That's
didn't miss it
unfortunate.
by tons, but I've kind of made my rounds, so I'm not sure. What may have happened is it hit and skipped
Yeah.
and pinged off towards wherever.
Probably.
Give you
Well,
1
that
week. Well, I
sucks.
think we can give you 1 week. I think that's fine.
Yes.
But yes, that does suck. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I didn't make our own crater.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing anything pop up in it.
I'm kind of running out of divots to look in. I think it's going to be more productive just to keep moving on, I think.
Yeah.
If we come across it, though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, stop. Oh.
Find the wall a little faster.
See where I'm right now?
I saw you in the corner there.
This is how close I came to hitting the wall. Flying in through the door.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so I guess we're back to square one. I wonder if I can just push this. Answer is no,
Possibly.
I cannot push this.
I'll say probably too much gravity. And it's a large grid. I don't know if we can physically push the large grids or not.
I think you can the frames if it's small enough, but oh well.
Thank you, Knock.
What was that?
Glad to hear. I was asking if how my audio levels were since I'm doing kind of a funky setup right now.
Oh, gotcha. I think what I'll have to do is like partially build this inside here, move it outside, and then finish it.
Fair enough.
It'll be like the old shipbuilding days,
Mm-hmm.
where they build the part of the hull and then they go to out or fitting out or whatever they call it,
Yep.
and then go in for more work.
Another thing to think about with that
No.
cockpit on the top, it's too tall to fit through. Just saying.
Like I said, no, I'm not thinking about it. No, it'll have to get moved down temporarily. Actually, I think I know exactly what I do. I'll put that. Oh, I need steel plate. Because I don't have any because I dropped it.
Yep.
Um,
Tempted to build a heavy-duty version of Solar Scout with a cargo thing and a crap ton of thrusters.
I mean, Solar Scout was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was just really fragile. That was its really...
Yeah.
Shit.
What?
That's... Damn it.
What?
I lost the ultimate grinder. In that instant.
Oh.
I went to hit my grinder, I'm like, why is my grinder not coming up? Oh.
Oh.
Damn it. Well, back to normal grinder.
Yep.
Not a huge problem when it's all not built, but you know.
Yeah. Don't worry, once we get a little bit of a stockpile of some silver and other stuff, I will be building the second best tools. It's the very top tier need platinum. The ones just under that just need silver. So big resource jump, but not a whole lot difference in efficiency, power, etc.
Alright. Thrusters.
Thrusters, thrusters, thrusters.
One thruster. Obviously it'll have more than that on it when it's done, but one thruster for now.
Build a little extra armor for the solar panels. Excuse me.
Hey, this thing's gonna need a reactor on it at some point too.
Yeah, probably a good plan.
I mean, if I want it to go places.
Yeah.
Again, one of those, I'll just probably place it. Kind of half build everything and then move it and then finish it.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. So you, and I need some of you. That should be enough. Ooh.
Just to get this frame all put together.
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
Before I move it, so that way it will at least hold up to the move. Because the idea is to basically have this as like a sled.
Yeah.
Slide it down the hill. Let gravity do its work.